Hello everyone, welcome to Global Online Platform. The students who are preparing for the NTA UGC NET June 2024 exam from Management or Commerce subject, today's video is going to be very much helpful for you. We are back with our complete syllabus revision series with the help of most important PYQs as well as expected MCQ. This is part 2 of the series. Before starting with the video, there is an important information for you. The students who are preparing for the NTA UGC NET June 2024 exam, or if you are going to prepare for the December attempt also, our complete courses on commerce and management are available for you. If you take this course, you will get daily live video lectures, complete syllabus notes will be provided to you, full syllabus mock test will be provided to you, 4000 plus MCQ series is also available, PYQs with explanation will be provided to you, and the biggest advantage is if you take the paper 2 course, you will get paper 1 totally free with all same facilities. The new batch is going to be start from the 3rd June 2024. Fees for the course is 10,000, but after a discount of 20%, the courses are available of both paper in 8,000 only. To join, download the Global Online app from the Google Play Store. After downloading the app, click on the store button, press the store button, then type UGC NET Management or Commerce, whichever is your subject. Select the course, make the required payment, and after making the payment, you will be able to access all the content of paper 2 as well as paper 1. So let's begin with our first question. Diffusion of innovation theory is associated with Peter Drucker, Sumter, Evert Rogers, and Frederick Taylor. Frederick Taylor, we all know that he is the father of scientific management, so he will not be, he has no relation with the diffusion of innovation. Peter Drucker has also not played any role in diffusion of innovation. Diffusion of innovation theory is mainly concerned with the how an idea or a new product when it comes to new market, how it gets sale or momentum it is talking about. Sumter in entrepreneurship theory has talked about innovation, but the main correct answer for this question is option number C, Evert Rogers. If you might have know the consumer behavior topic, you might have seen 5 stages: innovator, early adopter, early majority, late majority, then laggards. So this theory is diffusion of innovation. I told you the 5 stages. So that was given by Evert Rogers. Okay. Let's see the next question. Which of the following is the sequence of the steps involved in the master production schedule preparation? Here you have to tell the correct sequence of the steps which are used in the preparation of a master production schedule. So you are given with the steps named obtaining the net requirement of materials, revising the preliminary master production schedule to accommodate the inadequacy of material, determining the gross requirement of the material using the MRP, assessing the inventory in hand on order, and obtaining the specification required for the production. You have to choose the correct answer from the given codes and options. So you are given with A, D, C, B, E, then A, E, C, D, B, then B, C, A, D, E, and E, C, C, E, D, A, B. So here you may be thinking that determination of the gross requirement, what does this MRP means? This MRP is not marketing wala maximum retail price. This MRP is material requirement planning. Okay, remember this. In case of production management, the MRP stands for the material requirement planning. So let's see, it is the talking about the steps involved the master production schedule preparation. So what can be placed in the beginning? Will you obtain the requirement of material in the beginning? No. First of all, you will need to determine the gross requirement of the material using the material requirement planning. So if C is going to come in the beginning, so if you see where C is the step options is starting from C, so only the option D is there where the option is starting from C. So let's see one by one the steps. First of all, you will determine the gross requirement of material using the MRP. Then you will obtain the specification on the required production. Later on, you will assess the inventory in hand on order, and after that you will obtain the net requirement of the material, and at last you will revise the preliminary master production schedule to accommodate the inadequacy of the material. So option number D, C, E, D, A, B is the right sequence of the steps involved in the master production schedule. Let's move to the next question. You have to arrange in the given stages of process of organization change in the correct sequence: information collection, diagnosis, motivation, action proposal, stabilization. You have to choose the correct answers from the given options mentioned below. So the options are C, B, A, D, E, then A, C, D, E, B, then D, A, C, B, E, and A, B, C, D, E. If you see, the major thing here is, in maximum option, A is coming at the last. E is coming at the last. So D will not be there. This second one can't be the answer. But any process will start from what? Information collection. Generally, no process start directly from the information collection. So wherever A is there, you can remove those options. Okay. So here A will be there, and here also A will be there. So this you can remove. First of all, if any change is going to be adopted in an organization, the manager or the management need to motivate the employees to adopt that change. So first of all, the process will begin from the motivation. After motivating the employees, you will do diagnosis. What change is requirement and up to what extent the changes are needed in the organization. So after motivating, diagnosis will come. For getting all these things, you will need information. So you will collect the information. After collecting the information, you will make a action proposal, and at last, after acting according to the proposal, you will stabilize the thing. So right answer will be option number A, that is C, B, A, D, E. Okay. Let's see the next question. Here, talent management process, what it includes, you have to tell. We have the options, that is human resource planning, selection of employees, development of employees, employee compensation, and employee separation. So you have to choose the appropriate answer from the options given below. You are given with A, B only, B, C, D only, then C, D, E only, and A, B, C, D only. So if you see in this employee separation is somewhere negative term, and it may no have any association with the talent management process. So this will not come. So here E is mentioned, so we can delete it. Human resource planning and selection of talented employees, this is very much required. So here only B is mentioned, A is not mentioned. So this will not be there. Why? Because A, B will come. And development of the employee is also important from the talent management point of view. So our right answer will be option number D, that is A, B, C, D only. Okay. So option number D, A, B, C, D means the human relation planning, selection of the employee, development of employee, and employee compensation. These are the four major things which are associated with the talent management process. Employee separation has no role in this context. Let's move to next question. And approach of managing the international operations, in which nationality is downplayed and the firm actively searches on the worldwide or regional basis for the best people to fulfill the key position is known as. So you are given with the options geocentric approach, ethnocentric, polycentric, and from these three you have to choose the appropriate answer from the given options below. A and B only, A only, B and C only, and C only. So first of all, try to understand the meaning of the term ethnocentric. Ethnocentric is one when a country is fulfilling its operations in its domestic country, within its domestic boundaries it is fulfilling. So that is ethnocentric, and the keyword which are mentioned here is international operations, and they are actively searched in the worldwide. Okay, this worldwide or regional basis for the best people to fulfill the key positions. So we are getting the three things, that search is being done all over the world, and this is related to international operations. So B will not be there. Wherever B is there, you can delete that option. So this will be out. Why? Because ethnocentric is mentioned. This will also be out. Now you are left with the polycentric approach. Polycentric is deals with that wherever a country will go, they will adopt the business strategies according to their culture and preferences. Okay, so C will also not be there. So this option will also be out. So your right answer will be option number A only, that is geocentric. Why? Because we had given an hint that the search is being worldwide or regional centric. Okay, here the regiocentric word was not there. This question is from the EPRG framework given by the Howard Palmer. He has given 4 stages. Ethnocentric is what? Everything is entered on the domestic market. Then polycentric is what? Several important forging markets are coming together. Then regiocentric, the market is composed of several large economic regions. It is talking about, it is composition of various regions. And geocentric is what? The world is entire large global market. Okay, so this is the EPRG framework proposed by Palmer. Okay, Howard Palmer. Keep the name in mind, and these 4 stages are very important. Let's move to next questions. Reasons for sickness in small industries in India are minimal use of artificial intelligence in the business, inability to cope up with the large market size, lack of innovation and technology focus, then direct and indirect competition from foreign players, and absence of regulatory support. So if you see that, what can be the reasons for sickness of the small industry in India? So artificial intelligence it's used at a minimum level in the business. So it is talking about the small industries. Small industries invest in lower amount. So how they can adopt the artificial intelligence? They will not adopt the artificial intelligence. So A option can't be there. Okay. Now wherever A is mentioned, you can eliminate that options. B and C will be eliminated. Why? Because A is mentioned in the codes. Now, inability to cope up with the large market size, this is a drawback. This is a drawback in case of small industries, which can be the reason for sickness. Okay. Then if you see the C, lack of innovation and technology focus. These people who are working in the small industries, not ready to adopt change, not use innovative technology. So they may get sick. So this C will also come. And the D, direct and indirect competition from the foreign players. This is also another reason for the industrial sickness in context of the small industries. So this will also come. The right answer will be option number D, B, C, D only. Okay. Let's move to next question. Which among the following is true for the coefficient of correlation? It is not dependent on the change of scale, then not dependent on the change of origin. It is dependent on both the change of origin, scale and origin, and it is dependent upon the change of scale but not dependent upon the change on origin. So see, this is one of the tricky question. Correlation coefficient is is denoted by R, concept given by Carl Pearson, and it ranges from -1 to +1. Okay, and the biggest advantage, it tells about the association among the variables, and coefficient of correlation is independent of both change of scale and origin. Now you will say, sir, what is this scale and origin? So scale means what? Basically deals with the plus minus, and origin is what? Origin is multiplication as well as divide. Okay. Now it was said that it is not dependent upon the change of scale, means it is indirectly it is saying independent of change of scale, independent of change of origin. So these two can't be there. But here if you see the option C, it is most mention both the things together, means change of scale as well as change of origin. Not dependent directly means that it is independent, but here the dependent word was there, so this option is also not there. The right answer will be option number C. It is not dependent on both the change of scale and change of origin. Let's move to the next question. You have to match the list 1 with list 2. So here you are given with trade concepts and terminologies, and on the right hand side you are given with its description. So here we have GATS, TRIPS, TRIMS and MFN On the another hand, you are given with the description that extends multilateral rules and disciplines to services. Then the management requires the companies with the provisions of Berne Convention of 1886 in India is a signatory, refers to the certain conditions imposed by government in respect of the foreign investment in the country. Then prevention of countries from discriminating among the foreign suppliers of the services. You are given with the codes here. So simply, if you know the full form of all of these 4 terms, you can directly make this question. GATT stands for General Agreements on Trade and Services. Okay. Then TRIPS is Trade Related Intellectual Property Rights. TRIPS is Trade Related Investment Measures. And MFN is the most favored nation, which is these 3 are the agreements of WTO, and this MFN is the principle of WTO. Okay, MFN means what? Most favored nation. Here all nations will be treated equally. Equally means what? Here it prevention from discrimination among the foreign supplies of services. So D can be matched with the 4. Okay, D can be matched with the 4. Now wherever D4 is there, here it is not there, here it is also not there, here it is also not there. You are getting this only option number A, where D can be matched with the 4. Okay, so obviously your right answer will be option number A. Okay, now let's see one by one. GATS will go with what? Extends the multilateral rules and disciplines to services. Okay, then TRIPS. TRIPS it is related to the agreement required to compliance with the provisions of the Berne Convention. Now one thing you should remember, when Berne Convention took place, it took place in 1886. Okay, which India was a signatory. TRIPS is related to investment measure, so it is related to foreign investment in the country, and most favored nation is protecting from discrimination. Okay, so here right answer will be option number A. Let's move to next question. Which of the following test studies are related to testing of the weak form of stock market efficiency? Event studies, size effect, runs test, price earnings PE ratio, and auto correlation test. So what test can be applied to for the stock market efficiency? You are given with the code ABC only, CDE only, then A and C only, and C and E only. So here if you see that event studies will definitely come. Why? Because on the basis of event stock the weak means the testing can be done of the stock market efficiency. A will not come. Okay, efficient studies will not come. Size effect is also not come. Here runs test will be there, and auto correlation test. These are the 2 tests which are used for determining the stock market efficiency. So right answer is option number D, that is C and E only. Let's move to the next questions. What are the problems commonly associated with the scientific management? Here you have to tell the problems faced under the scientific management. Managers often implement only the increased output part of the plan. Then managers allow the worker to share the benefits, thus increased labor cost. Then jobs become oversimplified and repetitive, often replaced by new technology, and workers feel comfortable due to job security and practiced work, and workers do not feel comfortable because of the heavy pressure of work. So here you have to tell what can be the problems in the associated with the scientific management. So first you see, managers are often implement only increased output as a part of plan. Means the scientific management theory given by F.W. Taylor, it was firm oriented. Okay, it was limited to factory resources, and whatever the policies were implemented by the manager, it was related to increasing of output only of the plan. So A will definitely come. Now wherever A is not there, you can remove that option. So B and C will be removed. Now we have A, C and D and A and C only. Let's see the B option. Worker feel comfortable due to job security and practiced work. Okay, so here uncomfortability of worker definitely comes. Okay, workers are not much happy under the scientific management approaches because they were be ruled. Okay, science not rule of thumb, so they will ask to work under the pressure. So D will not come. Okay, D will not come. Now we are left with only one option, that is A and C only. Only B will also not there because manager do not allow the workers to share the benefit, thus increased labor cost. So this is also not appropriate. B and D, E, these are inappropriate options, so this will not be considered. Only A and C will be considered. Okay, only A and C will be considered according to the scientific management. These are the common problems associated with the F.W. Taylor's scientific management theory. Let's move to the next question. Here you are given with some symbols and you have to match. D, then arrow symbol is there, V symbol is there, and a small rectangular is there. So you have given with the process chart activity, storage, input, delay and transport. So here you are given with A4, B3, C1, D2 and rest other matching codes are given to you. If you try any one option only, you can directly get the answer. So if you see that this V sign is related to storage. Okay, this V sign is related to storage. This D sign is D, and D for delay you can remember in this way. So A will be matched with third, then V will be matched with the storage. Okay, where these two are combinedly getting. Here it is not there. Here also it is not there. Here also it is not there. So our right answer will be option number D. Means A will be matched with the D. D will be for the delay. Arrow sign will be for the transportation. Rectangular arrow will be from transportation. You might have seen road on the hoardings that for this area you should move, take left or take right. So that is that sign. It is for transport. V is for storage, and the small rectangle that is for the input. Okay, so option number D will be the right answer in this question. Let's move to next question. In the absence of transaction cost, if a stock plots above the security market line SML, it is overpriced, underpriced, fairly priced and efficiently priced. So if basically it is talking about if the absence means it is talking about the transaction cost are what? Transaction cost are absent and the stock is plot above the security market line, means it is talking about this on the SML it is price. So this will be underpriced. If it has said that the transaction cost are absent and stock plots below the security market line, so that will be what? That will be overpriced. Okay, so option number B will be the right answer, that is underpriced. Let's move to next question. Central focus of which of the following models is the 5-stage customer decision process? Nicosia model, Harvard-SET model, Angel Colette Blackwell model and Sheath Newman Gross model. So basically if you see these are related to this question is related to the contemporary model of consumer behavior, which basically tells that in which model the 5 stages of consumer decision process are defined, which in the center. So in case of Nicosia model it is not defined. Harvard-SET model it has input processing, output model is there, so this will also not be considered. Sheath Newman model, there is no such model in field of consumer behavior. These 3 contemporary model, out of them you have had to select. So the right answer will be Angel Colette Blackwell model. Option number C will be the right answer. Now let's see this question. So this model you will get here an idea. First of all this diagram if you are seeing, this is mentioned under the central focus. This is the main central focus. Here things are problem recognition, then from there you will search, then your alteration or evaluation be done, then you will choose and whatever the outcomes can be there, either it will be dissonance or you will be satisfied. These are the another factors. There will be some stimuli, then exposure, then memory, then this decision making process will be in the center, and on the another hand motives will be there, and at last the cultural norms will also be related to this EKB, Angel College Blackwell model. So I hope you enjoyed the session and your many concepts got revised and learned the ways how the questions can be made. So that's all for today's session. Thank you. Bye. Good night.